You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Contractors provoke Fubara during inspection. Rivers Governor issues ultimatum. That's what we have in the news today. Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has issued a stern ultimatum to a contractor following a heated exchange during a project inspection in Port Harcourt. The incident, which has sparked widespread discussion, occurred when the contractor, tasked with a major road rehabilitation project, was found to have made little progress despite receiving substantial mobilization funds. The governor, known for his hands-on approach to governance, expressed frustration over the delays and substandard work observed during the site visit. Eyewitnesses report that the confrontation escalated when the contractor offered excuses deemed unacceptable by Fubara. The governor, visibly angered, accused the contractor of undermining the state development agenda and neglecting the welfare of Rivers residents. This is a betrayal of trust, Fubara stated, emphasizing that his administration will not tolerate incompetence or deliberate sabotage. He issued a 30-day ultimatum for the contractor to meet specified milestones or face termination of the contract and potential legal action. The project, part of Ubara's infrastructure renewal plan, is critical to easing traffic congestion and boosting economic activity in the state. Residents have long complained about the poor state of roads, and the governor's commitment to timely delivery has been a cornerstone of his administration. The altercation has drawn mixed reaction, with some praising Fubara's no-nonsense stance, while others urge dialogue to avoid further delays. Local stakeholders, including community leaders, have called for stricter oversight of contractors to ensure accountability. Fubara has since directed the Ministry of Works to conduct a thorough review of all ongoing projects as the ultimatum countdown begins. All eyes are on the contractor to deliver, while the governor's decisive action reinforces his reputation as a leader in tolerance of inefficiency. Well, kudos to Governor Fubara that he has started his work as usual, like he was doing before the administration was truncated 6 months ago. Now that he has been restored into power, of course, people expect actions, they expect result. And in this case now, this is a particular visit to a particular construction site, and he noticed that the contractor is far behind the schedule, after irrespective of the fact that he has received a very robust mobilization fund. And I think there are certain things we need to put in perspective. Let's look at it from the fact that he wasn't in government for 6 months, and the contractor might be thinking the governor might not come back again. We don't know whether it's the governor that gave the job or the immediate past administrator that ruled over the state for 6 months during the state of emergency. Be it as it may, governance is a continuum. It's expected of contractors. Even as soon as they receive particular, job, they should get the job done, instead of trying to, play politics with it or trying to get corrupt in the name of not wanting to do the job and then collect the money. And I think to a large extent, Fubara has come to give a new instruction, and you should all understand this simpler fact that it's not going to be business as usual, that Fubara doesn't have any tolerance for inefficiency, and he will not aid and abet any corruption. So the particular contractor is expected to, right the wrongs, and he has been given 30 days ultimatum to make sure that the job goes to the particular level he ought to have been, since it has been given to him. Only God knows whether before Fubara left or during the tenure of the administrator. Be it as it may, whoever's tenure it has been given, the number of months that the job has been given unto the man, and then the fund that has been given, have had a requirement of the level of work that's supposed to have been done. And unfortunately, those level of development have not been seen, and Fubara was just not too happy, and because of course he was visibly angry, and he had to accuse the particular contractor of undermining the state development agenda and neglecting the welfare of the residents of Rivers State. And I think to a large extent, these contractors, all of them together, should put on their thinking cap, and they should understand that Nigeria is not business as usual. Gone are the days that any contractor will come in and then collect money and siphon and not do the job. That's not what do too. Gone are the days that contractor will come and then do shoddy job on site and then say they are finished it, and then a particular road or work that's supposed to last for 5, 10 years couldn't even weather the storm of 2, 3 years. Gone are the days that Nigerians will just keep quiet and say, oh, government is like God is superpower, we can't question them. No, if you don't perform properly, they will thumbprint against the person in the next cycle of election. It has nothing to do with sentiment. Nigerians are beginning to wake up and notice their right, and they are ready to take the bull by the horn. After all, the destiny of Riverians and Nigerians are in their hands, not in the hand of the of the people they elected into office until they are elected. As long as they have the power to remove, to replace, and also to bring in whoever they desire, they will surely execute, because it is only once in 4 years that you have the opportunity to do this particular, to change of guard, and Nigerians are ready to do so. Of course, and after doing the right thing, they are blessed with a particular executive leader who is also people oriented, that doesn't want anything that will not make the people happy. Oh, blessed are they. Like the issue of Rivers State in this situation, that the current governor, that's Fubara, is not happy with anything that is going to affect the state developmental agenda. I think to a large extent, kudos to him. It is the contractor that really needs to call themselves to order to understand that it's not business as usual. If you are given work to do, do it to best international standard and use best international practice. Thereby, you'll be able to get more. And then it can be recommended also for other states even to get the job done. But for them to continue this, what he described as this is an act of betrayal of trust, like the governor said, it's not acceptable. And I think it's common to contractors, and it's what they need to change. You can't continue to betray the trust granted unto you by your employer or whoever have given you the job. That's very important. Of course, it's a welcome situation when Fubara stated that his administration will not tolerate incompetence or deliberate sabotage. Very important. And I think it's not going to be for Rivers State alone. It should be a national thing, that we should stop sabotaging ourselves, or we should stop sabotaging the country. Very important. And that will help even the situation on ground. And I think with the ultimatum given to the particular contractor, you should be able to do the right thing. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.